Good to go?
You ready? Okay.
All right. So good afternoon, folks. My name is Mick Harrison. I'm an attorney and litigation director for the Lawyers Committee for 9/11 Inquiry. And with me is David Meiswinkle, who is the president of the board of the Lawyers Committee, Bob McIlvaine, a 9/11 family member and longtime advocate for 9/11Truth, and Richard Gage, the president of Architects and Engineers for 9/11Truth. And we do have an important announcement for you today. I'll give you the basics and let my colleagues add the details, and then we'll take some questions. So today, literally moments ago, we filed in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia a 7-count federal complaint asking the federal court to order the Federal Bureau of Investigation to comply with an important federal mandate regarding 9/11. That federal mandate requires the FBI to conduct an external assessment of all 9/11 related evidence that was not considered by the original 9/11 Commission, that was known to the FBI, and to report that evidence and that assessment to Congress. Now, if you go back to 2004 and the Hamilton-Keene Commission, you won't see any discussion of controlled demolition in that report. You also don't see it in the new 2015 Commission's report, which means that the FBI failed to comply with its mandate.
It's at ground zero, so I'm going to turn that over to Richard and to Bob to talk about the ground zero evidence. Thank you. There you go.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Mick. And thank you, Bob. We're going to be hearing from Bob because his son was killed, murdered at the Twin Towers on 9/11.
He died from, and a detonation is a very powerful, and heat follows it. So wherever, I think he was walking in, he got hit by a powerful, powerful detonation.
I just wanted to mention, too, there's evidence to show that there was explosions in the basement area before the planes even hit. That's very significant. Professor Rousseau is a professor out in France.
Robert Rodriguez?
Be Dr.
Yeah.
Rousseau, too, yeah.
We're forcing the FBI to do what Congress told them to do. So we're helping Congress achieve the goal that Congress laid out, which is assessment of all the 9/11 evidence.
But this takes the action, at least of the Lawyers Committee, that's committed to transparency and accountability another step further. What we're doing now is we're opening up the process because these counts transcend or move to some extent even beyond New York City. We're not depending on the U.S. Attorney to do his job. We're depending on hopefully the courts to order the FBI to do their job. So this is a declaratory action for injunctive relief. The injunction is the courts to say, do your job.
I want to encourage everybody today to go to lc4911.org. That's LC, Lawyers Committee, for FOR 911.org, or AE911Truth.org, and make your donation to this joint effort so that we can make sure that we're equipped to in the legal battles to come. It's a lot of work, folks.
So as we proceed forward, we think there will be more attention paid to it, and we really are optimistic that there will be some kind of resolution positive in the long run, not only in this suit, but in further actions to come. So again, thank you, keep the faith, and let's get America back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Bob, we should get Bob here. All right.